Good morning. It is just after 7 o'clock. My babies just got on the bus. I called my doctor's office yesterday and scheduled an appointment just to come in to do some routine blood work. I haven't had my complete blood work done since June. Everything was normal. My hormones were normal, my blood work, all of my blood work was normal. So I just want to go back in and just make sure that everything is still normal. Things can change. Um, Someone that I know that is very close to me actually had some blood work done recently, and it came back that that person has some health issues, and it's been causing a lot of symptoms. I don't have any symptoms, but I just want to go and make sure that everything is normal, and kind of be preventative if anything comes up. I don't expect anything to come back abnormal. But yeah, I have some blood work today. I am fasting till my appointment at 10:20, which is no problem because I fast anyways. Um, but yeah, it is cold outside. It's like in the lower 30s. I haven't checked on the baby bunny yet because I haven't even like stepped outside. The hamsters are fighting. Can hear them. Go check on them. So this is what my hamster setup currently looks like. I have a small cage back here with one female. There's this cage right here with one female. There's two young females. They're only like maybe 6 weeks old in this one. And then my male is here. This is Possum. She looks like a little possum. So I had her in here with this male. She was housed with these two young ones. I have so many cages because I was told you could house hamsters together, but apparently mine hate to be with others. So it hasn't worked out that way. But I wanted to breed her, so 3 days ago, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I put her in here with this male, and now they're randomly fighting. I don't know if she was bred or not. Thought she was bred last time when I first got her, because he was mating with her, and I guess she didn't take. But so this is Miss Possum. And then down there, you can't see her because she's in that house, but her name is Olivia. And then this is Charcoal and Plum. Charcoal is almost solid black with some brown in its fur. Plum is white, brown, and like a tan color. And then we've got Peach in here. I can't really see her. She's in there. There you go. Hi, Peach. Okay, this is the male Jack. He's got long, pretty hair. Hi, Jack. Poor guy, so misunderstood. All their ladies hate him. I tried to breed each one of them this week. And they all attacked him except for Miss Possum until this morning. What do you matter? What is it, huh? What's the matter? What's the matter? You didn't want to be with either of these. No, now you're by yourself. What's wrong? What is it? Oh, you gonna make a hole? You cold? Alright, let me get her some food and water. Probably what she's looking for. She's probably fighting with him over his food because I just fed him. I'm coming. I gave her her food and she just flung it all over. I don't know what you want, baby. She's just the best. And we do keep them in my son's room. So Peach here has bit my 2-year-old. There's Olivia. Hi, Olivia. And Plum here bit my son last night. So my 2-year-old is not supposed to handle them, and she's a little bit rough. So it's probably why Peach bit her. And then Plum, when Plum bit her last night, the baby had got her from in this room. It's my son's room. And my son was trying to take Plum out of her hand, and she may have been just a bit rough again because she ended up biting my son while he was trying to help her. So my husband's not too pleased with these animals, especially being in the house where they can get to them, but they're just so awesome. She can stand on something and open the doorknob, so we try to keep this door locked. I don't know what she wants. She surely didn't want friends. She's an unfriendly hamster at the moment. I don't know if they changed their temperament as they go in and out of heat. Because a couple days ago, she was just fine with him. She was the only one that did not attack him. But today, she is. I have been meal prepping. So, my plate is split here. So, there's 7 meatballs here, 7 meatballs here. Each 7 meatballs is 7 ounces. Each 7 ounces has 1 egg in it. Here's a plate that I just finished cooking. I'm cooking them in the air fryer, 400 degrees for 10 minutes. So I'm about to bag these up and put them into the refrigerator. These are some ground meat that I had already in the refrigerator that need to be cooked today. So this is today's meal. This is tomorrow's meal. I will also be having eggs and bacon and possibly some chicken during the day. That's just how I have it set out. I already cooked my chicken because the baby wanted some chicken to this day. It is 9:20, which means I have to be at the doctor in an hour. So I just have some random seasoning that I just put in there. So it's paprika, ground cumin, celery salt, onion powder, garlic powder, ground ginger, turmeric, and pink Himalayan salt. So I've just been mixing it in this bowl, 1 egg each. And then separating it on a plate. These are my weighed out 7 ounces. I have 3 more to go once I get back from the doctor's office, but I'm going to try to get dressed while these are cooking and get the rest of these in so I can fit 14 meatballs in at a time. So anything that I will not be eating in the next couple of days will go in the freezer already cooked, so I just had to take them out and let them defrost. And then I'll pop them back in the air fryer so that they're not soggy. But that's what I'm doing today. Like, it's going to be so easy. I already have my meal prepped. I just had to take the bags out. I'm going to boil some eggs. Well, I'm not going to boil them, but I'm going to air fry them. If you want to air fry your eggs, you put them into the air fryer at 250 degrees for 15 minutes. As soon as the timer is up, pull your tray out. Do not leave them in the air fryer because they will continue cooking because it's hot in there. I've learned that from experience with some pork chops that I left in there for like an hour and they were way overcooked. Even though I didn't really cook them that long, the heat that was retained in the air fryer overcooked the food. So I try to pull it out as soon as it's done. This has 1 more minute left on it, so I'm going to pull this out in just a second. Put this plate in, let these cool off, and I'll bag them before I leave. But hopefully I can get both of these done. They're 10 minutes each, so it's about 20 minutes, and I have time to get them done. I just got done with my doctor's appointment. My weight on the scale with clothes, shoes, the sweater was 231.8, which is great. It's fine. It's a little heavier because I weigh at home with clothes off. My blood pressure was 120/74, which is awesome. And I'm going to have the results probably Monday or Tuesday because it's Friday. So they're going to call me to come get the results then. And I will come in and get the results printed. I do have my results from June, which everyone was normal. All was normal, so I'm just going to go over that and have that as my records. I tried to find some pictures of it before because I thought I sent it to my mom, but I didn't. It was not on my messenger, so I just want to have records for each time I have blood work done. Not sure how often you should have blood work done. Whenever they call me for the results, I'll go ahead and ask. to see when I should come back in. I did let the doctor know that I was no longer taking Linzess, and she asked me why I wasn't taking it anymore. I let her know that I was having on and off diarrhea, and it really was like harsh on my body. And she says Linzess can be really, really there's a lot of symptoms. It can be hard on the body. So she asked me what I was doing and how everyone was going, and she felt my stomach, and she made sure that I wasn't having any pain or anything. I was like, I actually not eating any carbs. I only eat meat. And she says that irritable bowel syndrome is really hard to find out like what's causing it. Something is causing it. There's always a reason why you're having it, and there's, you can pinpoint what it is and remove it from your life and resolve your issue. She told me that, which a lot of doctors are like, what? You're not eating any carbs, you're not blah, blah, blah. They're taught that you have to have a balanced diet, and it's not true. However, I really like this doctor. First time seeing her, last time I saw a guy, because the doctor that I usually use, she was no longer at this practice. So last time I saw a guy, in September when I came for some back pain and some acid reflux. So when the receptionist asked me yesterday if I wanted to see him again or if I wanted to see someone else, and I told her that I wanted to see a lady. So I really like this doctor. Was a nurse practitioner. I really like her, and I will continue seeing her as long as she's here at this practice. But she was very respectful and straight to the point, exactly what you want your personal care physician to be like. And yeah, so they're going to run like a complete panel of blood work on me. The nurse was very kind as well. She literally like got my vein right away, no pain, nothing, which is saying a lot because my veins are very, very deep and they are very small and they roll. And she got the very first shot, and yeah, it was very easy. She's like, dang, you got very deep veins. I was like, yeah, I know. So I just kept taking deep breaths, and I was like, God, get me through this, because I can't be stuck over and over again, because I've gone through that before where, a nurse wasn't able to get a vein and she just continued poking me. But I'm going to go home and have some lunch. It's about maybe 11:30 now. I was in there for a while. So the baby's back there. She was really good. She was very observant of the doctor and the nurse. This is everything that I'm going to eat today, not at just one sitting, but this is like my meal for the day, except for the eggs. The eggs are still in the air fryer. So I have 6 pieces of bacon, 7 ounces of ground beef, and then 1 chicken leg quarter. And then I'll eat 3 boiled eggs. I just got back from the post office. I ordered this cup for my friend. I think she's going to love it. Her birthday is tomorrow. So cute.